4 crores orphans are not Indian citizens. Chalo Delhi for recognition. Organized merger until August 8th. A report to dignitaries, including the Prime Minister. Not one in the country, not two. 4 crores people are facing life imprisonment for a crime they did not commit. Aren't they all Indians? That is, Indians. But are lying dormant in systems that are too lazy to think. Do they have rights? Should be. And how should the government rectify the shortcomings in identifying them? How should they be given rights? A report has been released by a social organization called FORCE on how to provide assistance. The first problem that orphans face is who should confirm their date of birth, caste, religion, family name, parents' names and addresses. In the sense that the company has been expanding its reach on a number of platforms over the past few years. Penalty not committed. They will be punished as soon as they kiss the ground. Is there a cow for a heart attack that happened unknowingly for many days after committing a crime that was not committed? Like everyone else, they do not have date of birth, such caste, religion, addresses. As a result, they do not have a birth certificate. This is where the gossip of orphans begins. They will not have a voter card after the age of 18. Now Aadhaar card, that there is no address proof. Now the ration card, refusal to open a bank account for a scholarship on the grounds that there is no address proof. In a word, they are not recognized as Indian citizens by any public or private entity. All kind survivors. 4 crore orphans in the country, with the help of donors, the help of humanitarians, they are surviving. Even the minimum aspiration to get an education is being kept away from education by government agencies on the pretext of legal provisions. What about other celebrations in the community for the literate who does? A law is required. These orphans do not have any of the rights of millions of people of many castes, religions and ethnicities in the society. Inanimate subjects, animals, birds and all living things have certain rights. Only orphans in the country have no rights. The moment must come when we need to understand their real situation. And a constitution law should be enacted for such people. All the certificates and other government facilities required for their livelihood should be provided to them legally. Rights must be granted. Together, as part of that, from July 31st to August 8 in the nation's capital, the delegation included Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Supreme Court Chief Justice N.V. Ramana, Tourism Minister G. Kishan Reddy and Women and Child Welfare Minister Srimati Dr. Smriti Jubain Irani, Minister of Social Justice, Virendra Kumar Khatik, Justice Minister Kiran Rijiju, Women and Child Welfare Secretary Devanshi Shah, Social Justice Secretary R. Subramaniam, Justice Secretary Varun Mitra and Members of Parliament and Rajya Sabha will present copies of the report. Reservation required. The author is only to tell politicians sarcastically. The electoral moves of all political parties in the country for caste reservations are not unknown. If the vote bank thinks in political terms, 4 crore voters will be additionally available to them. These orphans need to be recognized, at least in that sense. They need to make reservations with a humanitarian perspective. Author Mr. Anamchinni Venkateswarao. Article printed and published by Praja Prashna. Voiceover Sri Dana Rao.